Oh boy, it's been a couple days. Wanted to get a lot done with Ghost of Tsushima, so I've been working on that quite a bit lately. But let's go back to my original love, Dead Cells. After all, there's still so much that I really gotta work on. For example, getting better at the Scarecrow boss. A couple days ago, I tried and did get a decent distance into. Did get a decent few runs there, but I mean, it's got to be more than that, right? Anyway, casual run today. Just regular, old, casual stuff. Not going to worry about trying to accomplish anything really great or amazing this time. I just want to have some nice, relaxing, regular stuff here before jumping right back into... Actually, I'm thinking right now, do I have any other weapons left for the DLC? I've done all three of these. Right, Sickles. Sickles and Serenade. I knew Serenade was still there, but Sickles was the one that I was kind of forgetting about. It's gonna be a thing just by itself. What happened to my health? Note to self: don't get hit, especially right now while I'm waiting for that to build itself up. Is that just a visual glitch or whatever? Anyway, oh man, I have been actually playing games on the PS4 enough that I am using the stick rather than the D-pad. That's... like, the last time I was doing that, I was playing Bloodborne a lot. Which, to be honest, I kind of felt the pull of Bloodborne again, as of recent. I think I might do that for like a stream or something soonish because, well, I like that game and I haven't played it for a while. Anyway, hey everybody, we're just going with some regular old runs today. Get a little bit more used to the state of the game and malaise, and hopefully get a couple attempts in on the Scarecrow once more. Yes, of course I use the D-pad. There's nothing in this game that requires you to have 360-degree motion. I'll tell you that right now. All you need is just, left, right, up, down. Now, if I was playing a 3D game, of course you'd want to go with a little bit more finesse than that. If I was playing something that, required something like a D-pad, there are certainly games like that out there. But no, this is a pretty standard platformer. I think D-pad's all you need, and it also does prevent me from like accidentally running up like chains and whatnot when I don't mean to. But the PS4 D-pad is so bad, it's fine. What are you talking about? It works as a D-pad does, and that's all I need it for. I mean, it's like there's nothing special that you need the D-pad for in this game, as long as it's moving you along forward. That's what I say. PS4 has... yeah, well, whatever. That's what I've been using for this entire game. Yeah, no, that's it. That's the entire thing. The entire time I've been playing this game, that's what I've been using. That's since 2017, by the by. Oh, come on now. Can't believe how fast that guy is. Marksman's bow. I'll take it, sure. Been a little while since I've ended up using that, so... perfectly willing to... kind of experiment around with different things in terms of items that I don't use a whole ton. Marksman's bow, I think, is fine, but it's one of those items that it is, often a little bit more difficult to use than it's worth, at least in my opinion. Said as much even back when I was doing the episode, too. But I suppose, speaking of using different things, why not? All right. Yeah, but aside from that, like I said, it's really just going to be some casual runs. Nothing too special or interesting about these things. Stop that. Yeah, I mean, nothing too special or interesting except for that sort of thing, I suppose. Just past 150 hours in Dead Cells? Not bad. Frankly, it's rare that I get that much time in any game. Even like roguelites. Like the last one I played, Skull Isle, was only about like 25 hours there. I think it's a good game too. Wait, what? Anyway, I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. All right. Any opinions on routes to go? Another boss that I could probably use a little bit more experience with would be the Mama Tick. But if I'm going for the Scarecrow, I probably want to go with more of a sure thing in terms of boss fights right now. At least that's the way I see it. Just kicking rats. Probably stopped eating infected cheese. You know, it's been some time. Let's change the diet already. You're right. Which is now there. Forgot that it's got its own thing. Back to the Fruitarian. That is, of course, the classic. Represents the... How many hours did it take to get back to 5 boss cell? Oh, no, this is still the same save file. I got it back. I just, you know... I didn't want to make, like, a big deal out of it or anything. You know what I'm saying. All right, just like I'm still so embarrassed that happened in the first place, losing the account like that. But it's like, nope, it's all good. It's all the same thing, as you do. Now then. Any opinions on where to go? Change it to Monster? I don't like the Monster one. Big eyeballs and all that. Let's not do a 30 retry showcase. This isn't a showcase. This is just some casual runs. Nothing special. Just some regular old runs for the time being while I just want to get away from Ghost of Tsushima for a little bit. I'll say this. I like that game, but it is one that, I don't know. I mean, it's I said before that I always prefer a game that is very, very, like, messy and ambitious. And that game just kind of feels like, you know, it is a good, solid video game. I'm not like anybody that's super into old school samurai movies or anything like that, so I'm not quite the audience, but it is certainly pretty good. What am I even doing? Huge raid? Sing the raid song? No. Maybe though. What do I even want? How about parting gift? It's been time since I've used that as well. Get right in here and see what's going on. I think I've been timed out every other stream at this point. I mean, the last time I remember you literally asked for it, so like, what can I even say? It is written in the stars. Ah! Okay. Should probably get a little bit more for, yeah. No, it was by me. I did it. Should probably get a little bit more for, ranged weaponry right now. I'm just gonna say. Frankly, I cannot imagine using, like, tactics. The tactics boot for very long. It's a questionable play, to say the least. Anyway, get rid of the sandals. I mean, why not just use them at least for right now? We're still at a point in the game where it is, where it is something that can be, that's not going to be, the builds can be a little bit malleable for the time being. See if I can't find something a little bit more interesting. Lantern wouldn't be too bad. I don't hate it. What else, though? Yeah. I think that should be fine for right now. Think that I'll be able to get quite a bit of usage out of this stuff here. Fortunately, bomb. As much as I do like that item, this is not the sort of build that is going to benefit a whole lot from it. Hey, you. Okay, now then. Yes, you officially endorsed Discord. I am now a member of it, which I was not for a very long time. Like I was saying, I always kind of did that whole, like, Northern Lion type of thing of just being like, I'm not culpable for anything that happens in that Discord if I'm not part of it, right? Also, I'm antisocial and all that. Get over here so I can get some solid electricity in right now. Okay, okay. You can go up and get that scroll then, too. Needless to say, even if I do get a little bit more of a choice of what's happening in this build, I still want to go for as many stats as possible. Technically, you still aren't responsible for anything that happens in it. Yeah, but if I'm not even a member of it, I don't even have to say that I didn't, that I, like, then there's no question that if I knew of it. I hate everything that's going on right now. Look, you know what I'm saying. Well, it works at least. Okay, then. Not happening. But, again, would be nice if I was actually building for it, eh? What is your actual day job? I am a file clerk at a law firm. 90% of that, as of recent, has been scanning in old files. Long and storied history of the firm that I work at. Actually, I guess not even all that old as of recent. Well, it depends. So, yeah, it's all very uninteresting. Talked about that a little bit more when we were doing the one part of the end game of Control, where it's just like, hey, that's just my job that we're doing right now. Okay. For people that were around for that stream, what am I even referencing here? All right. Not sticking around, just make sure you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Just fine, really. Trying to do a little bit more Dead Cells, and like I was saying, prep up some of the series that I have been slacking off on recently. I hope y'all like Ghost of Tsushima, because you're going to be seeing an awful lot of it for a while. There we are, nice. Also a good thing to take out if I am working with a range build. I'd still kind of like to get something that's not the marksman's bow. It is at least, you know, piercing right now, but I don't know. Here. Yeah. Oh, not quite. You get those guys on the rocks, that's usually like a very easy kill for any very easy kill for elites. Didn't quite happen there. Extra jump, sure. Nope. Fine then. I'd like to also, you know, I could also take the cocoon again if the game wanted to give me that. That scales with tactics, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. There we are. Oh boy. 39 hours since I last slept. That's a point in time where you start seeing the little doctors for the Stephen King fans in the audience. Okay. Actually, no, that's something to do with, like, not smoking? What am I thinking of? Whatever. Okay. You know what, sure. Explosive Decoy has been doing me a solid as of right now, but I think I'm perfectly willing to switch over to something a little bit more. You know, at least get one of the kind of overpowered-ish items, regardless of what I'm using for a build right now. Overpowered, you know what I mean. If you don't get hit, it's very good. Okay. Everything you said in the past minute, I don't know. Kind of went over my head, too. Concentrating on not dying. No, there's like a thing where it's like if you, when you're smoking addict and you start quitting, the nicotine addiction will have you see like the people that control the universe, which are referred to as the little doctors. This is nothing. Why am I even talking about this? This is like something I read maybe like 15 years ago or whatever. Are you high? No, this is a real thing. I mean, it's a real thing. No, it's not a real thing. It's a story. It's a fake thing. It's a real fake thing. Serenade down there, too. If it's legendary, I will end up taking it. We can get a little bit of usage out of that. Why not? What are your overall thoughts on Ghost of Tsushima? Thinking about getting it? I think that, you know, I'm not like the super target audience for it. I was in one of the recent episodes that I think has... That's interesting. In one of the recent episodes that I just recorded that has yet to go up, since I'm doing that in batches right now, I was kind of talking about, like, how I do like a game that... It's a game that is... How can I even describe this? It's like, it's a very good game, but I think that, I don't even know, I don't even know how to describe it. I gotta think about, like, how I actually feel about it. I like it. It's good. It's good. I'll say that. Know that. Right. Full on summon build, which is interesting. But it's also like, I do feel like if the game was more silly and, you know, gave you more options, more action-y type of options, I would like it more. Something like that. Like, it's realism, I feel like, limits it. And I want it to go like full Devil May Cry, but it's not that kind of game. Something like that. It's a something I cannot describe well. Yeah, I'll end up taking that. You have a favorite game? Yeah, my favorite game of all time is Nethack. That is a game that is very messy, weird, like inconsistent by a lot. But I like it just because there is so much stuff that you can do. Even, you know, outside... Like, it has so many shenanigans you can get away with. Many little interactions between items that make it, like, something different every single time you're playing it. Wielding Yamato and Judgment cutting Mongols. No, the thing that I was specifically thinking of was if he used the grappling hook to, like, hook onto enemies. Because that would be very nice for, like, the many archers you end up fighting in that game, which are kind of irritating to deal with, but it's just like, it is not that kind of game, and the idea that I even thought for a second that it might be is stupid. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Serenade. I'm like, good buddy. Let's actually start switching between this, because like I was saying, I think the, I can switch back and forth between the these forms and get some good usage out of it, because the marksman's bow is not super amazing by itself. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah? There we go. You just gotta make sure that you continuously switch back and forth between this, and this is definitely like the time to do it, right? More than anything else. I think it works. Especially with like a ranged weapon. This actually does work pretty well. It is something I gotta get used to for the eventual run. I've been wanting to put that one off for some time just because it is it is sort of a difficult weapon to use, but it's also maybe the coolest weapon that has come out in the DLC. I don't think anybody's going to say that it's not it does not have an interesting style on its own. There we are. Stay at a distance and then get right in. And then switch back and forth. Okay. Only plays in full Mayo mode. Well, if the game was a little bit more, you know, forgiving with it, I wouldn't need to, but it isn't, so that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to play the game like this, I just have to, because that's how it goes, baby. There we are. Good crits. And the extra, like, well, what do I even want? I got like 2 great items here. Oh no, come on. No, I'm not getting a crit. Ah, dang. That was the first hit that I got here, and not a good one. Oh, come on now again. Because you got like a legendary item. I want to see what that is. And get those sweet crits. Of course, it's not quite enough to actually deal with the dude here. There. What do we got? Assassin's Dagger ain't too bad. I'm going to at least shove it in the backpack, maybe with the intent of using it a little bit later. We'll see. All right, come on. Good synergies on this item especially, I think, would be the thing to be looking for. We'll see kind of how that goes. Anyway, it plays while sitting on a tub of mayo. I mean, to be fair, it's like, I do like mayonnaise. And this is true. It's like, again, this is full mayo again, by the way. Okay. Okay. I'm just also noticing that I think I'm getting a glitch where the icon is not appearing for Serenade when it's in the main hand. Good. Or at least it wasn't for a second there. All right. You can get a little bit more precious with like the style of play. You know, a little bit more gimmicky weapons when you just got Serenade here to kind of back you up. It's interesting. At this rate, this might actually turn into the Serenade episode, which I guess that would be something. Certainly not unheard of, all things considered. Think about like the boomerang for episode, for example. And just get in there with like a couple solid melee hits. And then maybe just let like the range deal with it otherwise. It's not a bad idea. There's a strategy here. Well, that was your own damn fault. Okay. I don't know. Let's kind of see how this goes. There we are. Good stun, which is exactly what I was looking for. Man, what a... Oh, great. If I can take care of that guy, I'd like to. And instead, I just got now 2 elites on me. Well, that was a mistake. Oh. Yeah. Got some rough stuff. Ah, okay. Yeah, when you get 3 different elites on you, I think that maybe that's not how that's gonna go. Oh, man. How did that even happen? Where'd the third one come from? And all the spoiler items out today, eh? Oh, that was single yike at best. Serenade just seems kind of bad and glitchy, which sucks because it's so cool. I think if it did a lot more... I think if it did a lot more damage, that'd be something. Look at this meme of you. I'm not going to just click on a random link. Come on now. Okay, there. You know, I go to such lengths to not show off some of this stuff, and it's just like, nah, the game just decides, nah, do it anyway. Whatever. I don't care about your opinion. Let's go Brutality. Sure, I think it's probably a little bit better anyway. Just in terms of being able to survive here. When it comes to having, again, 3 elites on you at full melees. Only way to play the game, baby. Phaser plus the Snake Fangs is a very interesting combo. Like I said, though, Snake Fangs is good for being a nice spammy weapon. You get the right amount of stats with it. It is very powerful and very easy to just jump around to every single enemy that you want to get to. Okay, what do I got? You two. Hey, y'all can click on it if you want and tell me if there is perhaps genitalia in it. Because I don't know. It's extremely possible. I'm going to be honest. like, I would actually not even say extremely possible. I would say almost expected. Give me the extra jump. I do want that. Also, that's a little bit better in terms of... just statage, too. You wanna... I mean, we're all having fun here. What are you thinking? Take it? Okay. It's a very casual set of runs today. Like I said, I had something of a plan of what I wanted to do. However, I'm open to just kind of messing around, doing whatever. Seeing where the world takes me. Doesn't really matter if I'm going to be taking the Curse Sword after all. And this is also the point in time that I do want to take, you know, the powerful stuff. Can you believe they actually made it so you have less choices for stuff to use with the Cursed Sword? It's already an item that is so difficult to use as it is. I think that it... I mean, I've made the case before that it should just be permanently colorless. Motion Twin disagrees. Okay. And I'll take that. 75% damage is not really going to be helping me, but I might as well just pile everything into one singular stat after all. Yeesh. I'm good. I'm good for now. Yeah, the teleporting around with this item is still pretty good. Snake Fangs is one of those items that it's just like, I think deceptively seems not quite as useful. But after you use it a little bit more, it becomes pretty... Like, the strengths start to become obvious. Still kind of low damage, though. Could have made it so much better than what it is. I mean, you do have to remember that it is one of the, like, OG weapons in the game. Like, it has been around since the very beginning. Being the original drop from the Conjunctivius, which for the longest time was the final boss of the game. So, just by that virtue alone, I can see how... You would think they would at least, like, maybe update it over time or something. Yeah, 100. What does it matter? I can't get hit, period. So I might as well, you know... Go to town in Lincoln, as you know. All right, and then, yeah, certainly this is going to be the easier areas to get to compared to everything. Make it what the Giant Killer is right now? I mean, I would say you can make it even faster. Yeah, just something... Like, it should be quite powerful for what it is. Yeah. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Yeah, I did just end up taking the Hunter's Grenade because, well, like, come on. What usage am I going to be getting out of the Swarm? Nothing. Ever. Sure. How do you get Snake Fangs now? Dropped by the snake enemy. The they got a specific name that I do not remember in the DLC, in the Shattered Shrines. It should one-shot every enemy. Yeah, heaven or hell mode. I don't know if... I think that one might be a little bit too much. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, enough of that out of you. Yeah, this will also... you know, Snake Fangs will also make it very easy to take out the flying enemies as well. Did I say Shattered Shrines? I have not called it that out loud yet, but I occasionally realize the mistake. Yeah, whatever. Look, you know what I meant. Shattered Shrines has better connaissance, or whatever you call it when the words got the same thing. You know, yeah, like Predator especially probably pretty good for the Snake Fangs, the whole like teleporting around. I don't know if... Did I end up doing that in the run? I don't think so. I should have, though. Because that is some... There's some good stuff you can get out of it. However, I do think a shield probably is going to be better. I'm just going to say risky, regardless of what I'm doing here, but there's at least a good chance that the blood on its own, and do stuff like that too, will be a little bit more useful. Getting rid of projectiles is always appreciated. Okay. Ah, just short. All right, and all right. There we go. I don't like doing that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Probably would have done with pack. Yeah, I mean, pack could be good. Does it still give stats? What, the grenade? Yeah, the grenade is just for the stats. I mean, I was gonna break down the door anyway to sell it regardless, but the other item that I had at the very start of the game was Swarm. So, yeah. Like, need I say more? The answer is no, absolutely not. I think everybody knows the deal with that one. Now then, I'm not dead in the second area, so, you know. Doesn't give stats on Switch? Maybe. I mean, that's something that I know was more recent-ish in terms of happenings. But it is something that does exist to try and give you like a little bit of an advantage with taking it in the first place, especially on high cell difficulty. Not quite what I want to see. It's working out just fine anyway. I'm going to be happy with this run if I can just get rid of the 100 curse here. We'll see how that goes. Yeah? Okay. Actually did manage to kill him. Oh, that's a very bad elite to fight as a cursed man. Also 2 times damage Serenade. Fun. Okay. Try and get him a little bit more in a corner here. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay. As always, quite stressful in these sort of runs, but to be expected. Sure, why not? No, it's the same thing for... Yeah, it's the same thing. That's how you look at it. Oh, I should sell this too. Wait, I didn't replace the... Oh. Well, never mind then. I guess I shouldn't have sold that. What am I even thinking? Anyway. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's what. Look, it's not like a unaligned item was going to be doing too much for me anyway. Okay. You know what, Serenade, you just gotta take it. Glitch is pretty bad on the thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Man. Why is everyone a boomer here? Oh, right, I can't use that while cursed. Oh, come on now. Telling you, even... God, I didn't want to do it, but it's also taking so long here. Come on, one more and I can get the 6 kills at least. Now, needless to say, I do not think I need to go into the prison depths this time. In fact, I think that would probably be a good idea if I didn't do that. I'm just going to say. Yeah. If you would. All right. Let's see how this goes, because it's actually kind of going for now. Like, this could be way worse. I'll say it. However, I don't, like, it's still very stressful nonetheless. Okay. Just gotta reset. Okay. Okay. Whatever, the Guardian Skull doesn't even matter. Extra health makes no difference at all in terms of this run. So I can just leave that thing behind, like my friends when I'm doing the safety dance. What's even going to be the best option to go to right now? Yeah. Ossuary, I guess. Do I have like ranged enemy type of stuff? I don't know. Die to the elevator? No. Do you think you could hit those porcupine guys with those swords? Well, you would die, but the sword would be immune to those sort of enemies? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, how close was 10 seconds? See, that's what you get for waiting around. Nice. That's what you get for waiting around with the guy on the elevator there. Don't forget to cure your deadly bonitis. I don't think that's possible. What to do? Combo, I guess. That's like a high quality thing to be taken right now. Okay. Combi. Yes. Hey, we're in the third area. This is a combo. Anyway, this is a high quality cursed sword run, all things considered. Like, this is a sort of cursed sword run that I can be proud of. I'll say it right now. Also, Serenade somehow made a reappearance again, which is so very strange just on its own. I don't even know what to think. Okay. And there we are. Now, do I have any good, like, synergies? Bleeding for Serenade, I suppose, which is a thing by itself. I don't know if I'm going to say that that's, like, super good. Again, don't need to take this, but I do like the invincibility that it provides me by, you know. I don't like any of this right now, I'm going to be honest. If I'm being real with you. Here's a lot of... Okay. Try to, yeah. There, take that, everybody. Anyway, I'm just going to leave right now, if y'all don't mind. Yep, no, I don't like this at all. It's working, though. It is functioning on a level that is maybe not, like, the best. But I ain't dead yet now, am I? Now. Yeah. Nope, ain't dead yet, baby. It's still somehow occurring. Just, like, get on the wall here for 1 second. We good? I think we good. Okay. Oh, no, not quite yet. Okay. Just let me get my knife back up, and then we can go to town here. No, stop that. Yeah? Yeah, okay. The cursed sword run continues unabated, somehow. There has been surprisingly little abatement as of just... No, let's not do that. As of just yet. Alright, anything else that I could take? Bombs? You know, something that does just, like, big damage, I would not be opposed to right now. I'm just going to say. Okay. Serenade showcase run. Like, it's going to have to happen eventually, but I'm still waiting for some sort of update to the game that would, you know, make it a little bit easier to deal with. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I do like having these guys die to dumb stuff, though. This is where Serenade's going to come in. Can't poison, can't bleed those guys, but Serenade will be able to cleave them in twine easily. Okay. in a shop and said bombs. So he just, is it, you know, I just want to say right now, it is so weird to think that Morshu, like, becoming a meme again. It's like that. No, keep going for it. Like, it's just, that dude is like old school YouTube poop back in like 2006 sort of stuff. And the fact that he's coming back, baby, it's like time really is a flat circle, isn't it? Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Thank you. Oh, 2007 Zelda CDI memes. Laughing Elf Man. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, get up here. Let's do this. One left. I've almost cleared out 100 curse, which, again, impressive by itself, I want to say. Unfortunately, this is not really the sort of enemy that I would like to fight right now, but I can do that. Anyway. Curse lifted. But the future refused to change. Anyway, let's get on. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Do not want to have that guy around while I'm cursed. Like, maybe more than anything else. Also, God, there's a lot of things I don't want happening here, and yet here I am. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm alive. I remain alive. Next mutation is Shmi. I don't know. Yeah, here you are. Causing me so much strife. Yeah. No, you don't. Not gonna let this end here. That would be horrible. I would like an upgrade to the cursed sword, though. As stupid as that sounds. I mean, it's like this is the world that I'm living in. Hanzo would also be nice. But not the time. You said the incorrect spelling wrong. Shpee. Hey, Hokuto's bow. That's fun. Not gonna use it, but it's fun. Like I'm amused to see that right now. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, this is like some real saucy. You know, like some real saucy areas to get stuck in. No, you don't. Oh, those little slimeling guys can attack fast, and I thought they were gonna get me. Ah, God. I'm okay. Look at the amount of things that I have. Look at the amount of, like, sure, whatever. Like things I got going on above my head right now. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the episode, I think. Okay. Man has many symbols above non-existent head. Okay. Good. Again, it's a miracle that I am still alive right now, but it's also an undeniable fact. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to get up here? Have a little bit of fun? Let's party, my dude? Okay. Man. This is some... This is some stuff, isn't it? Ah! Rats! If I lost to a rat, like... My career is over. Gotta retire right now. That's not true. I'm not going to do that. But I'm just saying that if I lost the rat there, I would have been embarrassed. 4x cursed sword. Not that I've seen like multiple damage cursed sword before. It exists. It is not mere legend. God, how am I even going to end up doing this one? This is again where like having the bomb would be pretty useful. Lacerating aura could be good. Cursed chest up there. I guess I might as well go take it. Of course, it's fun to have the... Get out. Of course, it's fun to have the Serenade and everything. I would really like to have something that would be a little bit more useful for the run itself, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, where, who, where? Okay, just you. I can deal with this. Okay. Legendary double damage cursed sword. I mean, yeah, that's the Death Orb. I'll take it. Take a little bit of Death Orb action, sure. Thank you, MN2099. 22 years after the Cyberpunk. Hanzo right there. Doesn't really matter too much, though. So many skulls. I mean, you're not playing Dead Cells. It only makes too much sense if you ask me. Now, if I can get down there, I can take out the... Oh, God, this is going to be an entire thing, let me tell you. But still like to see just a bomb. A bomb, that's all I ask for. Okay. Okay. I just feel like this is the place where it's going to end. Like if I screw this up, it's all over, baby. Sorry, Jesus Lackey, I didn't even see. I love you. Whew. That was worrying for a second. Dodged it, though. Now I'm going to wait for the Death Orb to get going here. Because like I said... There. That was such a precarious position to be in. It worked out just fine, though. Good. No! Okay. You know what's going to happen here. This is mad dash to the finish. Okay. There we go. Thank you, High Lard Silver. Gluttonous Overlord Silver. There's Storm again. I'm going to go back with the 2 times damage, and I don't. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's still going. Wanted you to pick up the off-color stat on principle, but it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing, I'm telling you. It makes no difference. Tainted Flask could actually be useful for the big damage bonus. Next melee attack after using skill. I mean, it's hard to even say what I want right now. Killer Instinct for the future if I do manage to survive this. And that's a big if. All right. Base level version of the Cursed Sword. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm live right now. Yeah. Thankfully, they did change that up because the whole, new version of Malaise does mean that you might be caught in a corner just because of how fast he's moving. So that makes this a little bit more possible, which is good. Yeah. It doesn't make it any less stressful. I'll say that. If you didn't know, that is a thing. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Because, yeah, it's like, as you can see, dude is grooving. Ah, damn it. He got behind me because he pushed me into the wall. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's Cursed Sword. It's like, usually you'd want, a little bit better in terms of... Well, this is a good art. I think it's the Arbalest outfit. You want a little bit more in terms of, ranged weaponry at that point in the game, but that wasn't happening. That was not happening. What to do? What to do? Have you seen the cat picture above the tubes? I mean, I have seen this picture. Of a bunch of little Guions. Is there another one? Let's see what we got. No? I don't see anything else. Yeah, that thing has been there since the tubes have been in existence, which you get by beating one cell mode, since I know y'all are asking. Just an adventuring party of Gions. You know what? Give me the broadsword. Let's go for a broadsword. This is just going to be gimmick run tonight, I guess. Probably end it after this one, just for a short one, because I wanted to get a little bit of a break in between doing more Ghost. But, yeah, no, that's it. That was the entire thing. Just to show you that I am still alive and I am still playing Dead Cells. Okay, come on. Not the tubes question. Everybody keep asking about them tubes. Everybody wants to know about them tubes. I understand, because it's like, the tubes are good. It spits you out an entire build right at the beginning of the game. It's like the question about finding merchandise categories back in the day. Nobody could figure that one out. Which, again, I don't blame anyone. It's pretty obscure. Get the question a lot, though. Do you approve of the tubes? Absolutely, because it's like, why not? Getting an entire build like that, especially for higher cell difficulties, can make a big difference at the beginning of the game. Also, is just in general very useful for me doing the accessory runs if I don't want to use custom mode entirely. Because it means that I can get things happening without having to go find a shop like I did back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, by the way, for the showcase runs, what I would do is I would go and I would get the item from a shop, and then I would go back to the place where you insert the boss cells in to get the illusion of starting with it. I don't know. It's what I did, though. It's a nice day for a rat wedding. Also, why are you talking about that? There we are. Yeah, take that guy out immediately, please. Okay. Still, hey, cursed sword run going all the way to the first boss. Cleared out. How many cursed over the course of that? Like, it was at least like 130, right? I don't know. I thought that was pretty good. Sort of thing that it's like, if you had, obviously when that was scaling with tactics, you just want to go for like full tactics, turrets and everything like that, ranged weapons, and then just kind of like have the sword there for backup type of stuff. Makes taking out enemies like the first boss much easier, but it's not quite possible anymore, or at least possible in the same way. Like pyrotechnics or something, it would probably work a little bit better. But I didn't, and I didn't. I paid the price for it. Is the Rat King I approve? Oh, come on, Rat Kings aren't real. That's just like a tourist myth type of thing. You know, I do really like this weapon. Give me that. How many weapons until the Cursed Sword Showcase? Like 6. It's coming up. I don't know what I'm going to do for it. I think that's probably just going to be like a whole series of different streams, just trying to see how far I can get with the Cursed Sword run until I get bored and we do something else. I mean, it's, yeah, a suburban legend? Oh, come on. You don't get that many rats in the suburbs, right? That would be like a very urban legend, I would say. Right? Just post the segment you just did. Oh, I mean, the plan is that I'm basically just going to put this out as it is, as just, like I said, sort of a, like, hey, here's just some casual runs. Why not? Make it a compilation of me dying over and over. That'd be a thing by itself, eh? All right. Get on with this here. Rhythm and Bazooki's still such a good weapon. I mean, it does so much damage. It's like, even with like nerfs that it got since its introduction, it's still so very good. High damage. It's a big dumb instrument. I love it. And of course, it was the one that I beat the final boss without taking damage with, so I still do have a lot of affinity for it. Take that. Can you parry faster with kill rhythm? I don't know. Nothing I've really tried out too much. Kill rhythm has been one of those mutations that I have yet to really use well. I think once I get a good item for that, I'll probably try and figure something out. Last run, obviously, with the cocoon probably would have been the time to really try it out, but didn't quite get the opportunity to use the Scythe Claws in the way that I wanted to. Scythe Claws still very good items, but of course I was trying to go for the huge parries all the time, which is sometimes ill-advised. Also, something that I did get mentioned from that, speaking of the cocoon run, is that yeah, it does have a little bit of a cooldown. You can't just spam it like you would do a normal shield. Even though it does have some real robust abilities when it comes to doing parrying, it's not quite... It does still have its own drawbacks compared to a normal shield. Like, yeah, if you could just press that over and over and get parries every single time, that would be very nice. But, nah. Ain't happening like that. Why did I just land on that? It's because I wasn't looking. Anyway, there, I answered my own question. Because I was looking at chat because I thought that was a normal. Come on, take him down. Because I thought that was a normal ledge, a little alcove to land on. Yeah? Okay, and okay. That'll do. Okay. Stinky streamer dies to the first boss. Hey, I'm not that smelly. I think. No, I smell fine. It's cool. You not appreciate your libelous statements. I did die to the first boss, though. That is true. Not the first time, not going to be the last time. Certainly. Did you really just smell yourself? Next question. What's the next game? Flashback. That's after Ghost of Tsushima, or Tsushima, however you say it, or maybe during that series. I'm going to finally get over to it. I also got to go work on Persona still, but you know how that is. We smell like cherry blossoms. That'd be a nice smell. You could smell like anything. What would you smell like? And I'm talking like all the time. So, oh, right, I don't have a shield anymore, do I? I'm talking like all the time. So if you choose like a double bacon cheeseburger, you're going to smell like a double bacon cheeseburger all the time. No one asked about Persona. They said, what's the next game? And that's still a game that's ongoing. Iron Staff. You've played 30 XDX. Is that the Mega Man X style roguelite type of game? No, I have not, but I have seen other people play it. Good. Some high quality. Ah, come on now. Well, at least I got the thing going on. Jesus Christ, don't stream Knack. What? Would you? I did not plan on streaming Knack. Also, what's wrong with Knack? That game looked okay. I'm not gonna say it looked like fantastic, amazing game. It looked fine though. Minecraft stream once I get to 40,000. That's always. You know, I was actually thinking about that a little bit recently. It's just like, I still, by the way, don't know anything about Minecraft. Well, that's not true. I mean, certainly song parodies for years have taught me a lot about Minecraft and how people love diamonds. But, like, a lot of the specifics of that game are entirely unknown to me. But it's like, if I start doing a series on it, people are probably going to be backseating pretty hard, right? And that's usually not a problem. But I think it would be a lot more amusing if instead I went and I, like, did the entire series, like, recorded the entire series before even posting the first episode of that. Provided that I ever even get to the chance to do that. And just go entirely blind into it. Because I think that would be really funny. All right, let's go. I won't backseat unless asked to. No, I was thinking just nothing. No backseating. Besides, just like it's not like the comment section is going to filter out anybody that does that. It's just how it be. That would be very funny. I don't know. I don't know if I like the fact that you're saying that right now. And it's just like like the sheer trying to figure out how to get into the the Nether. Because I don't know how to do that. Like I know the Nether is a thing. I don't know like how you even get into it though. It's like hell or something, right? No, just come on now. No, the point wouldn't be to fool people. The point would be just to get a ghost outfit. I think that's fitting for this for these series of runs. Now, the point wouldn't be to fool people. The point would be to just have the pure experience. You see what I'm saying? You get to the Nether by dying really hard like you did. Oh. Isn't that something that I would have happen to me like when I die from a creeper or something in the first 5 seconds? I know what that enemy is. See, I know some stuff about Minecraft. It's a big green thing that do explode. I'm looking forward to that series. I want people sub to my channel so that I can get to 40,000 and start that up already. Because I think it's going to be, like I said, very funny. Because really, I never played Minecraft. I remember when that came out like pre-alpha years and years ago, like 2008 or something, and I was just like, I don't care. People just kept playing it forever, and it's just like, still didn't care. But now that I got the channel and everything, I don't know, this is the time, right? This is the time to embrace the fact that I know nothing about it. I don't know. I think it's good. It's such a popular game that I know nothing about. Come on. You don't get this sort of opportunity every day. I mean, which is, like, the wacky thing is that I have played, like, a lot of Terraria. So it's not like I've never played a game like that before, nor have I ever been interested in a game like that. I just wasn't interested in Minecraft. What can I say? The 3D aspect of it made it the lesser game to me. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on here. Beat game already? What do you mean beat game? Dude, it is not like Terraria. Well, it's a crafting and building game, right? There's comparisons to be made. I mean, if it's not like it, that's better. You know what? In fact, you shouldn't actually tell me that. Just so that when I get into the game, I think it is. I mean, it's like, I don't even know if that's entirely true what you said. I'm going to believe that it's not. Just for the sake of when I eventually do the series, that I will be comparing it to that all the time, and people will be mad in the comments, and I'll laugh at it. And it will be fun. No, I'm not gonna read chat. I'm not gonna read chat for the next couple minutes. Y'all ain't gonna convince me. I'm right, y'all are wrong. That's what. Come on, give me a good parry opportunity. That's sweet, sweet critical. Okay, there we go. It's literally Nethack. Okay, well, so much for not reading the chat. But yeah, okay, great. I'm looking forward to it. Favorite game of all time, baby. No, I read that. Too bad. Minecraft is very similar to Dead Cells in the fact that it is a game you play. Ah, so it's a role-playing game because you play a role in Minecraft. Right? Bad at video games. Yeah, whatever. The point is that I have the power of editing, so I can make it seem like I'm better at video games than I actually am. That's what this channel was founded on. Don't you forget it. All right? Okay, just take those guys out. Anyway, we all learned something important here. You all got to get me to 40,000 subs so I can start up the Minecraft series. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play on the YouTubes. Coming to you straight from 2011. Going Brutality so I can get the cursed sword later. I'll take it again. Look, don't think I won't if I get the opportunity. You know what? I do actually. I quite like the lantern. I'm going to take that. Again, good item. Good damage you can get out of it. Oh, Halo is about John Halo. I mean, it is, though. Should get a Dead Cells skin for your Minecraft screen. Oh, no, it's going to be entirely vanilla, as I play all video games. So, yeah, that's going to be another thing, because I know... Huh. You don't see that sort of generation. Because I know people. Like, it's a very big... Here we are. It's a very big modding scene. And what little, like, videos I've actually watched on Minecraft have all been, like, so heavily modded that I don't even think it's, like, comparable to the base game. So that's going to be another fun thing, too. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I'm still in just chatting? Ah, whatever. It's fine. I'll get a Joker from Persona 5 skin. Oh, boy. Get Joker, baby. Quote, the Joker from Persona 5. Anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 1 of Dogcraft, the series where I play Minecraft. This is going to be a single-player Let's Play, and when I say Let's Play, use that term pretty loosely, because I'm an idiot in this game. You're going to see lots of fails, you're going to see lots of triumphs, you're going to see, or at least I'm hoping, yeah, that's right. So go over, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee, hot cup of coke. I'm going to do that. You know what? That's going to the first episode is going to be. It's just going to be the Germacraft coffee pasta. Ah, that's good cider. Gotta say it like that, too. So look forward to that when the time comes, I guess. Okay. Let's actually, like, get on with this run here. It's been going okay so far, all things considered. Just gotta do it in all the Family Guy character voices and it'll be perfect. And nothing. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. No community. You watch Filza too? I do not. Oh god, this is a lot of very weird position that I found myself in. It's okay though. I'm live. Also, just real quick. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Lois, remember the time I was Steve from Minecraft? And then, I don't know, it shows him getting exploded by a creeper or something. There's your Family Guy joke. I would just like to ask that Seth MacFarlane please cut me a check right now. It's all yours, baby. Get a soundboard and use the same phrases over and over again. Okay, now that's a little bit excessive. Maybe I'll just go. Like I said, maybe what I'll do is I will just record the entire series in secret. I won't even say anything about it. I won't tell you. You won't know. And then it's just like as the second that I hit 40K, there's just going to be like every hour a new episode of Minecraft coming out. Ooh, nice. I kind of want it. Yeah, I'm going to take it. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to take it. It'll be a pre-recorded stream. It's going to be recorded once the stream ends. No. Of course not. No, but really, I want to finish up I want to get back to Tsushima already. I've been slacking off on that series a lot. This is not the time to create meme content. At least not yet. Give it a little bit. This is going to be a weird episode of Dead Cells. I guess it's not a real episode of Dead Cells, so, you know. Who's going to complain? You want memes? Play Metal Gear Rising or Metal Gear 2. You know, don't forget that it's like that whole theming was very much present back in the OG game Raiden was in. I just think it was done. I'm going to be honest. I think it was done a lot better in Metal Gear Rising. I've said that before. I'll say it again. Yeah. I mean, certainly that probably has a lot to do with the fact that, you know, Metal Gear Solid 2 was pretty unfinished. So they had to cram like 40 hours of, well, at least like 4 hours of cutscenes into 40 minutes. But, you know. They didn't have to do that, I'm just saying. That's just what happened. Said this before when I was playing Omicron. I'll say it again right now. Just compromise on your vision a little bit, so that you know your potentially 10 out of 10 game at least is an 8 out of 10 rather than a 5 out of 10. And it's like certainly Omicron did not even reach those heights, and I don't think ever would have. But still, there are many games that could learn that lesson. Red Raiden's balls. That happens all the time. People love that man's balls. There we are. Which, sadly, he lost after that game. Just something to think about. Now then. Yeah, I was just saying that. I mean, even in Metal Gear Solid 2, you gotta remember he didn't have blood anymore. He had, like, artificial plasma. What a weird game. Anyway, continuing on. What's your favorite human organ? I don't know, man. Like, can I just say, like, the circulatory system? That's a pretty good one. Maybe the nervous system, but I think that's also, you know, everybody loves that one. My brain tells me to love that one. It's a weird thing to think about. Give me that combo. That's a system. Well, what would you consider the organ of it then? Skin gang? Skin's all right, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite. Yeah? Thanks. Anyway. Yeah, of course. This is going to be kind of annoying, isn't it? I didn't even get both of them there. There we go. At least I got both of them there. Good. Okay. We stand the lymphatic system. I mean, it is important for like disease protection. Part of your immune system, right? Oh, come on! I was clearly going down to whatever. We're done with the taking 2 ranged weapons into Crab Town. Yeah, whatever. I mean, did I have much choice there if I wanted to get the extra thing there? Well, anyway, like I said, short stream here, just doing this sort of deal. So, end it off right there.